Hi, just over a year ago, I did a video where I sort of modified my YouTube silver play button and turned it into a NixieTube subscriber counter, and I thought that was very cool. Anyway, I actually hit, oh, if you don't know, if you hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, they send you a silver play button, and as you can see, when I did that video, I had 456,000 odd subscribers, because 452,000 subscribers, because I actually reached the 100,000 subscriber milestone back at the end of 2013. I went full time at this YouTube thing back in April 2011. So that's when I hit the 100K sub mark, and back then that was, you know, a really big deal. There weren't a huge number of channels like they are now that have YouTube silver play buttons. They've reached that 100,000 milestone, and back then I also, in this video, which I'll link in at the end and down below if you haven't seen it, I actually look at how many channels have YouTube silver play buttons now, but that was over a year ago. So I thought I'd recheck, because I remember being staggered by the number of channels that have a YouTube silver play button. So let's actually look and see how many channels actually have one now. We can do this by I just searched for 100,000 subscribers. I searched for just sorted by only videos released today, and here's one, Curtis King TV. No idea, some rapper channel. It's not my thing, but good on him. And here it is. He's reached 100,000 subscribers, and sure enough, if you go over to the Social Blade account for it, 100,308 subscribers. Well done. Ranked 91,524th in the world. So there's 91,500 channels. We're getting towards, ironically, 100,000 channels that will have 100,000 subscribers and get that YouTube silver play button. Can you imagine at the time that YouTube created these awards, they say, oh yeah, you know, like a few hundred people might get these, you know, these silver play buttons, and then the gold play button. There were hardly anyone was getting those at the time for 1 million subs, and now over 91,000 channels have reached that milestone. Well done. And I've also done a video where, if you look at my Social Blade ranking, it's actually, I used to be ranked like 5,000th in the world in terms of subscribers, and I've going down with a bullet to 16,700th in the world ranked. And I think that's awesome, because it means that there's so many people out there producing content. Almost 91,000 channels. Unbelievable. And if you go over here and have a look, I am ranked 192nd in the world no, sorry, not in the world, just for Australia. I'm the 192nd ranked channel in Australia, and I've got like 570,000 subscribers now. It's just unbelievable. And if you look at tech channels on YouTube, I don't even rank in the top 250. You've got to get 725,000 subscribers to be ranked in a science and technology channel to even be ranked in the top 250. So there you go. I find that absolutely remarkable, how many people have reached the 100,000 milestone on YouTube. It's really staggering. Absolutely mind-blowing, just running the numbers on this thing. So if you want to predict when the date will be, when there'll be 100,000 channels, I think it should give a special award for the 100,000th 100,000 subbed channel. Silver play button. I don't know. It should be something special, probably. Anyway, there you go. I just thought I'd point out that ridiculous statistic to you on how big YouTube is. And once again, if you don't understand the mechanisms behind the content delivery system for YouTube, a lot of people like to complain about YouTube, but actually not only delivering and like sorting and storing all of this content is absolutely mind-blowing. So hats off to YouTube as well for still making the system work as well as it does, even though it's got a lot of problems. For the growth is just ridiculous. Anyway, put your prediction date for the 100. Should we come up with a name for the 100,000 channels that have 100,000 subscribers? Anyway, catch you next time.